Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Commodores will kick it away to start. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be brought down. The Bulldogs offense takes the field to start this game off. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy that can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like exactly what you drew up. Win your conference. Be great in your conference. Get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
They go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to it. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
So that didn't bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd and eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Grab near the sticks. It's Hodges. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Dogs are marching down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Back open in the middle. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab on the left. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A first down run on the doorstep. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
That's so frustrating for the opposing offense, too, because you're just salivating. You're just waiting for an opportunity to get on the field. The offense possessed it the entire first quarter and then capped it off with a touchdown. That was amazing.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Vanderbilt's offense will go to work for the first time today. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have locked down corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I'm taking a calculated risk if I'm throwing towards one of these two dudes, because you're just asking to get picked off.
The play-action fake. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. They think there's room to run to the right here. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. The give to the back. Tackle is made after the 1st down. And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another 1st down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the Dogs do.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Keeps the legs moving. Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down to the 16. And the Dogs have pushed it inside the 20. Fights his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Finds his man and they convert. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He wants to throw it. Got it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to... And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia!
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Pettis. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to enter. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, this guy is just starting to take this game over. Sack on 1st down, sack on 2nd down. Now on 3rd down, this offense, they better identify where this guy's lining up, and they better get him double-teamed because they can't block him right now.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He takes it at the 45. Touchdown, Dogs! How about that special teams play? They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Let's go to the studio now. Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. UConn has the lead right now. Husky hysteria has been palpable all week across the state, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by a field goal over the Red Hawks of Miami. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. The give to the lone running back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Commodores will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working now.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be...
Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to... I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw him way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touch. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Now you've... of a gunslinger you are, will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you...
What a job to lay out and make the catch. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, men. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Athens. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. The inside handoff. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Commodores will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Hodges. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got it down the middle. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
That's why the bullet pass is so important. Sometimes these defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw into, and you want to take that chance, but you cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there. Nice use of the bullet pass, my friend.
Got his man quickly. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Quarterback checking off. Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down on first down from the 13-yard line. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Running back searching for a hole. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! And the punishment has been extended. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They march 72 yards. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. The kickoff team out there getting set. On the run from inside his own 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Second down coming up. Off the play fake. Fires to the tight end. Just finds that little crevice and he's still up. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to the ground with the running back. At the 45, on its way. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Commodores have their offense in high gear. To the air on first down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Poor mechanics by the quarterback leads to that fumble. You've got to keep 2 hands on the ball. You know those D linemen are trying to swat away at it, and they were able to force that turnover.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave
a shot toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
They'll give it to the back. Smashes through. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Going to the running game. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
And they just kind of sneak that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you can throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Touchdown, Dogs! And the beatdown has ensued. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. He wants to throw. And he intercepts it. Takes it the other way. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the fourth, and they are going to go to 7-0.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. UConn has the lead right now. Husky hysteria has been palpable all week across the state, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They are up by 7 over the Red Hawks of Miami. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And that pass intercepted. Touchdown, Georgia! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who's the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
PAT unit on the field. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Trying to get to him. He's going to run it. Picks up what he can and then slides.
Defensively on 3rd and long, you are dropping deep. You are making sure you get at least to the sticks. They got a long way to go. Don't let them throw the football. Make them throw it underneath. And how about this quarterback? He does an unbelievable job scrambling around, now hitting the gas, picks up so many yards. Now he makes it a 4th down and manageable. So much easier on the offense.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Pulls it in. It's Hodges. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is ready to give them a 1st down.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game.
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, the running back has it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Touchdown, Dogs! And the stomping has commenced. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season. And they tacked on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad...
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Looking to move it through the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Never had a chance. After the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the 40. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. They'll ride the hot hand. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. One more play to pad the stats. Power football with the run. And that is how we will wrap this one up. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.